Drew Gregory here, and this is your Angler's Edge tip of the day. As you can see on wild waters, you've got all kinds of cool structure, you know, logs and rocks, and it's really awesome to see and fish in, but unfortunately, it causes you to get hung up a lot more than you would like. I tell you what, if you're not throwing into the structure, into the logs and the rocks, and way up on the bank, and even throwing your lure onto the bank to retrieve it off the bank to start that cast, you're probably missing a lot of fish. That's where they hang out, in the deep, thick structure. So you're gonna get hung up, and that's just part of the game, but there are a few tips I can share with you on how to get unhung. And one thing I'm gonna show you right now is I'm gonna throw my Project Z Chatterbait over here, and there's a log right here you can notice under the water. I'm gonna wind it up, and uh-oh, I'm hung. Okay, the first thing you do when you feel that you're hung on something, you obviously stop, you know it's not a fish, otherwise it would like taking your rod down, right? So you don't put any more pressure on it. If you start trying to pull real hard and yank that off, you're only gonna bury the barb and bury the hook point further into the log, and now you have to paddle over there and get it. But as long as you don't put any pressure on that rock or that log, you can get it off with a simple trick where you just pop the line. So what you do is you actually wind up, I get the rod almost straight above me, and I'll take my line like a bow and arrow, right? And now it's kind of loose, and I'm just gonna feel where the tip of my rod, there it is, just barely feels that bait, no pressure, and then I'm just gonna pop, you know? Do it again, loosen it up, pop. And there you go, it comes off. So sometimes it takes a few times, and it's a good tip. It's gonna save you a lot of time in the water, so you don't have to paddle over and get your lure all the time. And of course, saving more time in the water means more casts you can make and more fish you can catch in wild waters like this.